Welcome to the Practical Classics Classic Car and Restoration Show with Discovery Online Edition. My name is Danny Hopkins and I'm here in the Practical Classics workshop, and we have got a fantastic day ahead, packed with content just for you. We have been filming for weeks. We're right at the end of the filming schedule now. What we wanted to capture was all of the essential elements that we know you love so much about the friendly show, the Practical Classics Restoration Show. And I hope we've done it. Over today, there'll be lots of different segments. You can go to the website to see which ones you'd like to look at, pick and choose, or just stick with us all day. There's enough content for everybody. Make sure you vote as well. There's one live element today, and that's the Lancaster Insurance Pride of Ownership. Now that competition has got around 20 cars in it. You can see each one of those cars and vote for them. Stick around, there's a whole section for it. And at the end of the day, I'm going to come back, open the golden envelope, I'm going to tell you who's won. Okay, so that's the live element today. That's the element that you can vote for and make a difference to. As well as that, we've got other winners. I'm going to be handing out the golden spanner to the Restorer of the Year, the Practical Classics Restorer of the Year. We have it every year. It's a really important event for the magazine, and we've chosen a winner, and I went and gave the golden spanner to the winner earlier last week. We've also got a new prize this year, and that's the golden sprocket, which is for the modified Restorer of the Year, and we've got a winner for that as well. At the end of the day, we've got the National Car Club Awards, really important, all sorts of victories. And again, in this year of years, a year that has devastated so many lives and has taken so much from us, we want to give something back with the National Car Club Awards. It's more important than ever that those awards seem to be visible and that people pick them up. Next year, of course, we're going to be back in a room together, drinking wine and having a great evening. But this year, it's more important, I think, to recognise the people who've gone way above and beyond to deliver to each other, to share this joy of classic car ownership that we all have. So that's at the end of the day, the National Car Club Awards. Before then, though, there's so much to go through. We've got the Carol Nash barn find. We've got our own barn find that we found and resurrected and put back on the road in weeks flat. We've got our charity projects. We're going to be giving you exclusive access and behind the scenes footage of everything in the workshop, our own projects, the charity projects, a kind of weird trip that we did to Wales based on the back of that. All of that is coming up. How to make a cup of tea, how to buy a classic car, how to get the basics of MIG welding under your belt. Everything that you love about the Practical Classics Classic Car and Restoration Show, it's all here, including clubs, specialists, exclusive interviews. Stick with us through today, pick and choose what you want to see. Again, as I said, all of the rundown of the day's events, the times that they're on, are on the show website. So please go and consult there. It's been a horrible year. We had to cancel the show this time last year, postpone it so that we had to try and do it in June, and then we tried to do it again later in summer. We couldn't, we postponed it twice. We postponed the June event again, and that means that the Practical Classics Classic Car and Restoration Show with Discovery won't have been on for 2 whole years. It's killing us. We can't wait to see you. And that's why March 2022 is so important. Put it in your diary, because we are going to be back at the NEC. We're going to be back there in your faces, having a great time, talking about these cars that we love in a live event. Fingers crossed for the November event as well, but I can tell you what, if we're not here next year enjoying the Practical Classics Classic Car and Restoration Show with Discovery, well then, I don't know. I think I'm just going to drive off into the sunset and never come back. We will be here next year. But in the meantime, enjoy this. Enjoy the online version.